The ceremony and the lofty talk is over. Turk Stream is now operational, and Russia's Putin has reassured Europe that Russian gas is in abundant supply. Russian propaganda wasted no time to pump up the volume of misinformation on the Turk Stream and its impact on Ukraine. The headlines read, "Ukraine is losing 15 billion of transit and note, 2 billion in revenues." Here's the fact check. The ceremony yesterday involved only Turk Stream 1. Turk Stream 2, that is the pipeline that was meant for re-export from Turkey to Bulgaria and onwards, is not ready yet. There's no gas in it. Judging from the data coming from Bulgartransgaz, the gas flow via Turk Stream 1 is only 20 million cubic meters per day, which is 50% of the capacity of Turk Stream 1. All of this goes to Bulgaria, and Potash is not particularly overkeen in buying Russian gas when it has so much cheaper options. These 20 billion cubic meters per day that go into Bulgaria, 10% return, and they are bought by Gazprom, formerly owned by Gazprom Turkish traders, which is not a surprise. But Potash is not particularly keen to buy Russian gas. Again, 10 billion cubic meters is far from the volumes Moscow is expecting to sell in Turkey. The bad omen for Gazprom is that the leading gas trader Potash is still fighting over the current contract with this high take or pay threshold of 80%, lack of flexibility, and the very high prices for gas. With 6 LNG cargoes that are expected soon and an abundance of Azeri gas, the choice plenty, but not Russian gas. So Turkish Stream 1 is gas is very difficult to find buyers in Turkey. Therefore, less than 50% load up of this pipeline, and that is not exactly good news for Gazprom. So what does that mean? That means that more and more Gazprom will have to rely on gas that it exports to Bulgaria and via Bulgaria, which passes Turkey's problem with the Russian gas monopoly on to its neighbors. Just a single day after the pomp at the ceremony in Istanbul, and the cracks and reality checks have emerged that prove that Turk Stream is less than a victory for Kremlin. Tens of billions spent and little to no effect in bypassing strategy. Ukraine is gaining confidence. Russian gas is undoubtedly bound to lose shares and is at present the less preferred option for gas traders in Turkey. The more interesting thing is that Ukraine is not losing 2 billion, just less than 400 million per year. So this is the fact check for you.